What's going on, everyone? I'm Kane and this is Noodle. And today we've got so many things in store, I don't know where to start. New enclosures, new aquariums, new pets, exciting news, sad news, just a whole assortment of updates. So stay tuned and see what we've got going on today. Alright, we're back at it again. We've got another snake off Morph Market. Go ahead and start taking your guesses what it might be. We'll go ahead and give you one hint while I'm getting it opened up, is that it is a male, and we've already got a female in mind to go with this one. I don't know when we're going to acquire it, hopefully before breeding season gets going. But anyway, for now we got this guy. It's always my worst part here, trying to get these knots undone. Always brutal. If anybody has a trick for this, be sure and let me know down in the comments. I'll tell you what, I'm about to just sacrifice this bag and go ahead and kind of slice it open. Alright. Take a look at this guy. So this is our new BLE. He's a super lesser, and hopefully we're looking to get a super Mojave female to pair to him so we can get all BLEs. We've already got a name for this guy. We're going to name him Salt. And whenever we get the female, we're going to name her Sugar. So, another new addition to the team. Another beautiful snake. So many things have changed in the reptile room, so let's just get this going. So for starters, I ended up getting a different incubator. I got a good price on this one. It's a little nicer, a little bigger. It's already got the heat tape in it, and it's got a thermostat, so I just couldn't pass up on that. The tarantulas are both doing really well. You can't see Big Daddy in there right now. And you can see Scarlet back there. And she just molted a few days ago. And she made a really good molt. Another thing, we ended up, just like I said, I switched out to a new rack for the ASFs. They're doing really well. We've actually got all kinds of babies going right now. These. Oh, there we go. Mama, why ain't you watching your babies? So that's definitely exciting. Big news, we got a new enclosure. So we've moved the tegus and separated them. We've got the male up here at the top, and then the female at the bottom. She's currently buried right now. And we moved the turtles over to the tegu tent, so they got a lot more room, which is awesome. But, you know, I've been thinking about the channel and how I want to go from here on out. And, you know, I want to keep everything honest with everybody. I don't want to be one of those guys that tries to hide when things go wrong. Unfortunately, part of the hobbies, things do go wrong, you know. And one of our turtles has passed away. When I bought it from my friend, he had told me that this one tortoise had a lot of health issues, and they had spent about $2,000 in doctor bills on it. So I already knew it had previous health issues, and it was always really reluctant to be social. It would eat and come out, but in the latter 2 days, it kind of took a turn for the worse and just wouldn't come out of its shell. You know, it's a really sad thing, and it could be easy for me to just try to hide it and, you know, get another turtle or just not say anything. But an unfortunate part of the hobby is things like this happen. You know, it is part of it. It's really sad, but it is something that happens. So I'd rather just be up front with you and let you know now instead of trying to keep it a secret. But as far as the other ones go, they're all very healthy and they're doing very well. All the snakes are doing awesome. And all the other animals are doing really great. Now we did do some switching around. As always, we've got more new animals and we got rid of a couple. So we actually traded Ivy, the inchy spider ball python, and I got a new little boa, a baby boa. It's just a regular Colombian, nothing crazy special, but still trying to decide if I want to hold on to him. I really do like him. And then also we got a new pair of leopard geckos. So we got this one right here, and then you can just barely see it. Well, it's tucking away now. And then that one right there. So that's super exciting. And since we're already on the taking care of some bad news, another thing that's went wrong, it's really got me bummed out, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it. And it's part of the reason why I've got these two separated right now, is the female tegu dropped her tail. She dropped about half of her tail, which is really uncommon for tegus, but you know, they're not really supposed to be housed together other than breeding. And these two are young, and she's really overzealous and he's really laid back. So hopefully getting them split up, this will do a lot better, you know. And he's pretty chill, but she's not always a socialist. Hopefully having them in this open style enclosure where I can get in there and socialize them with them more, and they see me every day. Hopefully, you know, this will be a lot better for them. Like I said, it's sad when things like this happen, but you know, it's gonna happen. It's part of the hobby. Things are gonna go wrong, and you're gonna have fish die, you're gonna have animals die, you're gonna have animals get sick, you're gonna have enclosures or tanks break. Now, I'm not trying to make it sound terrible, you know, it's not like it's every single day something's going wrong or all the time. If it was, I wouldn't have the heart to do this. For the most part, things always go really great, and it's an extremely enjoyable hobby. You can build some real connections with the animals, but unfortunately, part of the hobby is things do go wrong sometimes. You know, you can either let it make you or break you. You can either give up, or you can just try to become better and do better for your animals, and in the long run, that's all we can do, you know. So I'm not stopping, I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not hiding any secrets from anybody. But other than that, everything's going great. A lot more growth, a lot more new animals. And as always, I'm excited to see what comes next. Well, I usually record these videos in segments, and we just got back from Myrtle Beach, and we picked this up in Bristol, Virginia on the way home. We got every single one of these tanks for free. That's right, again, 100% free. 55 with a stand, old school 55, 10 cube, hex tank, and then all the lights and equipment to go with it, and all kinds of plants and guppies and tiger barbs. Plus, we made a stop at a little reptile shop, and I got me a new tarantula. This is a Chaco Goldney. This is another one I've been looking to add to my collection. Now, it's just a small one, but he's definitely a good looking little dude. So stay tuned, because this tank is definitely going to be staying with us, and it's going to turn into the designated guppy tank. So hang around until the next video and check that one out. Thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, it was some real sad news about the tegu losing its tail and about the turtle passing away. I know my wife was very emotional about it, but unfortunately sometimes it's just part of the hobby. But on the other hand, it is so exciting to see how far we've come in such a short amount of time. So many enclosures and animals, and I can already see the reptile side of my hobby developing just like my aquarium side. And you never know what we're going to do next, so just stay tuned and keep up with the channel. And until then, I'll see you in the next one.